I normally try to keep these intros short and to the point, but last night's pick was a dud. We took Skylar Diggins-Smith over her point total. She ended up with 4 total points. But in our handicap, we told you that the Seattle Storm's combination of Jewell Loyd and Skylar Diggins-Smith were going to feast off of this weak Indiana Fever defense. And half of it came to fruition with Jewell Loyd going off for a career-high 32 points. Unfortunately, we backed the wrong guard in the point total market, but one loss will not derail our season. Let's get it back today and then some. Are you guys still with me? What's up, sports fans? My name is Chris. Thank you so much for watching today's episode of The Bounce. We are a daily WNBA betting show committed to bringing you winners on a daily basis. Today is Thursday, May 23rd, and in today's video, there are 3 WNBA games to choose from, and we are coming out firing with 3 selections we believe have the best opportunity to turn us a profit here on a Thursday night. Now, before we get into the plays, though, if you haven't already smashed the like button, please go ahead and do so now. If you guys are new around here, please hit the subscribe button. We are approaching 1,500 subscribers, which is phenomenal. I appreciate all your guys' support, and I do not want you to miss on any great content we got moving forward. We're talking WNBA, we're talking Euro Cup, Copa America, some big things coming up in the summer months. Now, without further ado, here's tonight's 3 selections. The first play we are rolling with is the under 165.5 in the Chicago-New York Liberty contest. The odds are minus 110. Look, when I look at this game, I see a rested Chicago Sky team coming to town to take on a New York Liberty team, and Chicago Sky have plenty of game film to go off of for the Liberty, which means hopefully they can put in a great defensive game plan. Offensively, for the Chicago Sky, while they've just played 2 games so far against the Dallas Wings, they are struggling offensively. They rank out among the worst in terms of offensive production, and I don't see them breaking out here against a New York Liberty team that has been impressive on the defensive end of the court. The Sky own the league's second worst field goal percentage, 3-point shooting percentage, and free throw percentage, but they do rank inside the top 5 in terms of defensive rating. As for the New York Liberty, yes, they're a perfect 4-0 on the season. They're first in the Eastern Conference, but as a bettor, you have to look at them as 1-3 against the spread and 2-2 against the total. When most people look at the New York Liberty, they see plenty of scoring options, which is true. They can put the ball in the basket with ease, but it's their defense that has been impressive through 4 games so far. They have the second best defensive rating in the league. I'm expecting both teams' defenses to come through in a big way in this contest. I expect a low-scoring, grinded-out style of game with 2 teams that will put defense first. If we throw in the fact that 6 of the last 10 head-to-heads between Chicago and New York have gone under the posted total, I'm willing to bank on that trend coming to fruition here today. Give me the under 165.5, New York, Chicago, minus 110. The second play we have for you is the Washington Mystics team total under 78.5 points. Odds are minus 115. Look, everyone laughed at my preseason power rankings where I had the Phoenix Mercury ranked 4 behind the Aces, Liberty, and Storm, but I just want to say Phoenix is them. They just went into Las Vegas and beat the defending champions by 11 points as 15-point underdogs. Kalia Copper, she's been playing out of her mind to start the season. She's averaging north of 31 points per game. She's been lights out, and the team is getting offensive production from up and down the roster. So why am I saying all this if I'm playing the Mystics team total under? Well, it's time for the Mercury to clamp down defensively. We know what they can do offensively, but it's the defense that has been struggling through the first 3 games. But I expect a get-right game here at home against the Washington Mystics side that is among the worst teams in the WNBA in terms of offensive production. The Washington Mystics are averaging 75 points per game this year through 4 games. That's worst in the league, and their offensive rating is ranked 11th, which is second worst in the WNBA. I don't envision a scenario where this game is played at a breakneck speed. I believe the Washington Mystics' path to success is a low-scoring, grinded-out style of game with fewer possessions and fewer opportunities for the Mercury to score the basket. I believe the Washington Mystics are going to struggle here. I believe the Phoenix Mercury are going to be full marks for the defensive effort in this contest to get the defensive end on par with how the offense has been clicking. I'm going to take the Washington Mystics here, team total under 78.5 points, minus 115. The third play we are rolling with is Julie Van Loo of the Washington Mystics under 8.5 points. The odds are minus 115. Look, we're piggybacking a bit off our team total here for the Mystics under. We believe Julie Van Loo is going to struggle to score offensively for the Mystics in this contest for a couple of reasons. First and foremost, her limited minutes means limited opportunity to contribute offensively, and going up against a Mercury side that I believe is going to be ready to clamp down defensively, I expect her to be the odd one out in the offensive production. If we look at her from a statistical standpoint, yes, she went 4 from 8 from beyond the arc in the last game against the Los Angeles Sparks, but that was an outlier. In the prior 3 games, she had gone 3 for 13 from the land beyond, which means that she's not a consistent shooter. In limited minutes, as I mentioned, limited opportunity, and I'm expecting the Mercury to shut the entire Mystics offense down. Take Julie Van Loo under 8.5 points, -115. That wraps up episode 10 of The Bounce. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to help support the videos, please smash the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, or leave a comment in the comment section if you guys are tailing or fading or have any questions about tonight's best bets. As always, good luck.